NCR mayors preparing for this policy change?
Well, we have really prepared for this. In fact, as of now, we've got about 31,000 households and even some floors and streets under granular lockdowns.
All right. Has the DILG already formally ordered Metro Manila mayors to prepare for these granular lockdowns? And can we expect the rules to be the same across all NCR cities and municipality?
Well, we have done this before, no? Even last year, we're used to this because granular lockdowns are, I would say, on a micro, it's more surgical. We could just pinpoint certain area that have high degree of infections and then just have a lockdown within the area. However, Sean, right now, really, the mayors are spending millions for food for those in the isolation, quarantine, and even for the lockdown. That's why I've asked the national authorities for possibly resource sharing or even cost sharing of this food, because there might come a time when we would be having so many lockdowns. Medyo ano na yung pera yung pera ng mga mayors, no, hindi na ganun kadami, no, because they have to attend to so many things. That's why as early as now we
have to. So what you're saying, yeah. So just to get it straight, Chairman Abalos, what you're saying is this will be similar to the granular lockdowns that were already previously imposed in some LGUs, right? Will there be any changes in the rules or the guidelines?
No, it's the same, Sean. It's the same.
All right. And can we expect it to be barangay-based, or could it even be smaller, like per street or maybe per building in some cases? How will this work?
Well, there's actually a formula there. No, we've got certain protocols. If, for example, if it's a condominium, you could close one room or even one floor. It depends on the number of those who are infected. Even in the households level, you could close one or two or even three houses, or even one street. No, there are numbers in the protocols, or even one barangay at that. You know, so we have to follow these protocols strictly. We've been used to this. We've done this last year, and we're doing it right now.
All right. And will it be true, Chairman Abalos, that only healthcare workers will be allowed to go out in areas on granular lockdown? What then happens to the other APORs who need to go to work? This was said by USEC, DILG USEC Densing, sir.
Well, we must remember that the real objective of a lockdown is to prevent infection. If there are areas considered to be highly infectious, and the individual just, it could be highly infectious, contagious, or even aggressive, as a matter of principle, we should never allow anyone to go out. That is why even the meals will be delivered and provided for by the LGU for so many days. That is the general principle here.
All right, so absolutely no one getting out from a granular lockdown. Now, I guess my next question, Chairman, will it be on the Yes.
Unless there are some exceptions, of course, if there are emergency cases, etc., and some other emergencies that they need us to go out, and they would be checked thoroughly. Okay.
So case-to-case basis for that, and I guess there will for sure be people checking the borders. Now, with regard to cash aid or ayuda, Chairman Abalos, will it be upon the LGUs to give out the ayuda from their own resources, or will it still be coming from the national government since they were the ones who mandated this? How will that work?
Sean, unfortunately, no ayuda for this. No, with the granular lockdown, the burden is already shifted from the national to the LGU. We must remember right now that the LGU is already shouldering all the expenses, not only for the granular lockdowns, but likewise for the isolation. And the isolation are so full, the quarantine areas. The LGUs, the mayors are already providing for these expenses, and it's already costing them millions by the weeks. And then
right.
So we've appealed to the national government to help us here. In the event this will be prolonged, there should really be cost or even resource sharing with the national government.
All right, thanks for explaining that, Chairman Abalos. In your opinion, do you think this will be actually more effective in containing the spread of the virus?
Well, it will not only be more effective, we will really try our best. But what is important is to separate the community that is really as high degree of infection so that the other healthy member of the population can go to work. We must really calibrate economy with of course, with the health of our population. That is what is being done right now.
All right, thank you so much for answering all our questions. Thank you for your time. MMDA Chairman Benhur Abalos over the phone. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Sean.